quick update for YouTube. So if you're following me, you're following the journey of me trying to create a company to bring healthy food to underserved communities. And you know what's happening? Like right now, I feel like I don't even know how many days in. Like I think it was like 1,800 days in. And because it's literally almost to the day 5 years ago where I started this journey of this idea. I was at Polsky Center in 2018, and around this time I was like, I'm going to start pushing this idea. And since that time, I've just started, it's just been a whole learning process, learning how to create something, learning how to start a company, starting what it is to have a business, to know what it's like, to listen to messages. So all this has been a learning experience. This is all just me learning, because I didn't know I was sleeping on the couch. I was always sleeping. I was tired. I was always sick. So I never really had the opportunity to understand. And on top of that, just my environment that I was raised in. So all that is just me learning and unlearning, really unlearning and learning new skills. So I started posting more on LinkedIn too. And I think that's what really brought this in. It's a different way of thinking now, because I had to learn, from scratch. Like, I started listening to Gary Vaynerchuk. He started talking about start posting. And I started posting. And he started talking about business and what it's like to be a business. And I came across David Meltzer. And he starts about metaphysical stuff. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. So all this is me learning, just trying to build a foundation to one day really push and launch this idea. Because I think I can leverage this. I think that's how I can do this. And that's how I see it now, because the power of social media. So far we've got 175K followers on our TikTok, I've been pushing that forever. And our Instagram, we're at 1,600. I don't know. I just kind of like Instagram because, I don't know, it's like, because we know the power of TikTok. It changes people's lives every day. So one thing I'm learning now is like building a community. Like that's kind of the phase I'm at now, is building a community. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I'm starting to learn how to become a social person, like a quote unquote social influencer, if you will. And I'm like, fuck, I'm 51 years old now, but none of that matters. It just, age doesn't matter. As long as you are providing value in an entertaining, thoughtful, caring way and giving with no expectation in return, like it's Gary Vaynerchuk, living the Gary Vaynerchuk thesis. And for those of you who just joined in, who might just caught this video, this whole journey started. I started posting because of Gary Vaynerchuk. He just started telling me what to do, and I started doing it. So he really preaches kindness, empathy, and giving with no expectation in return. And so he says, practice those skills, and shit's gonna be good for you. And so that's what I've been doing. And it looks like my storage is coming low. So that's going to be our update. It's a constant me learning and just a different phase. So who knows? I mean, I'm excited for what's happening. Really excited. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.